Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Sunday reset, Florida style. So I'm at the beach. It's a beautiful day. Today is November 30th, so it's the last day of November. So I want to close out the last day of November, the last day of the week. So I want to close out my week, I want to close out my month, and then I want to plan for next week, and I also want to plan for next month. So this should be a really good session. I brought my blanket, obviously, and then my beach bag is always my Telfar because it is, I bring this bag literally everywhere. It's my carry-on and also my beach bag because it carries so much stuff. And then in the bag I have, you guys already know, my multiple books. So I have 2 books with me today. So I have The Slow Burn. I'm just about done with this one, so I'm hoping that I can finish this one this week. And this is The Slow Burn, The Work and Wonder of the Wait by Dawn Cherie Wilkerson. So hopefully I can get this finished today. And then I also have I Will Teach You to Be Rich. I've been working on this probably for about 2 months, and I'm almost done with this one as well. So hopefully I will get this one done. And I'm sure you guys have heard of this or at least seen it. This is by Ramit Sethi. Yeah, I Will Teach You to Be Rich. No guilt, no excuses, no BS, just a 6-week program that works. So I've been really enjoying this one, and I've really been enjoying The Slow Burn as well. This one's just kind of teaching me patience as I am just waiting for my husband to find me, and just kind of, you know, not stressing too much about it, not getting too focused on my biological clock, and just, you know, having the will to wait and then be patient. And then in addition to that, I also brought my journal with me. This is just my typical writing journal that I obviously write in. And then I also bought my weekly planner. I think I've showed you guys this one before. This is from Lavender Lifestyle, or Lavender. I think it's just called Lavender. So this is what I'm going to use to close out my week. And then I also have my annual notebook, which basically plans out each month, each quarter, and then the entire year. So I'm gonna, again, like I said, close out the month of November and then prepare for the month of December. And it's super bright, so I'm probably gonna have my sunglasses on for most of this, but that is a plan for the day. I did have a little drink in here, but it is all gone. There's no bathrooms out here, so I did not want to bring a bunch of water and then be stuck, and the water is cold, so I'm not gonna be able to use the bathroom in the ocean because the water is cold. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, put some sunscreen on because it is very bright and pretty much not a cloud in sight. So yeah, I will catch you guys in a bit. And this is my little setup. It's a really nice day. As I said, they are doing, so the hurricane messed up the beach pretty bad, so they are doing some one of the locals, he said that they were basically pulling the sand from out there and pulling it in to make the beach bigger because it's a lot smaller than it used to be. As you can see, a lot of the houses are right on the beach, so that is what they are working on today. Spotify. And we're just looking for the chapter. I left off on chapter, I think 12. That's the hardest part. So one of the hardest things about listening to the audiobook and the hard copy at the same time is having to remember what chapter I left off on it, because the audiobook, if I'm driving somewhere, obviously I'll listen to the audiobook, but if I'm at the nail salon, I will listen to the hard copy. And sometimes you have 2 different bookmarks. You have one bookmark from the audiobook and then one bookmark from the hard copy, and I always forget which section I'm in depending on how frequently I've been reading the book. But thankfully I just read this a couple days ago, so I'm pretty sure I'm on chapter 12 because I read the hard copy in bed, and that's where my bookmark is. So we are going to start off on chapter 12, and then we're just going to take the audiobook there as well. And of course I have my headphones in, so we're gonna
Chapter 12.
start with chapter 12.
Chapter 12. This must be the place. Have you ever found yourself celebrating at the wrong time?
guys, I am back. It is currently 2:49. I don't know if you can see that, it's super bright out here. I'm gonna head out. It is, I think the sun sets around 5:35. I still need to do a bunch of laundry. I kind of started it, but I actually forgot to put it in the washing machine before I left the house. So I need to do laundry. I need to go just get some groceries real quick, and then I need to make dinner, and then yeah, finish up the rest of the week. So I finished a chapter in Slow Burn. I did some journaling, which was really good. I did close out my week, and I plan next week, kind of. I did not close out the month, so I need to go home and do that, and then plan what my goals and my stuff for November. I've kind of started it, not November, but December. I've kind of started it, but I definitely need to finish it. And then I also did read, not a whole chapter. These chapters are like super long, but I probably read about maybe 5 pages, maybe 10 pages in this book. So on my way home, I am going to listen to the audiobook of Slow Burn and see if I can get that finished. Might do some reading for the rest of the day as well, but like I said, it's getting kind of late. The sun does set at 5:30, which is like bedtime, or it feels like bedtime. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pack up my stuff and then get in the car, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and close out the vlog here. Thanks so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of content. Just a day in the life of, a Florida girl. It's currently, like I said, November 30th, and it is about 79, 80 degrees. So it was a pretty warm fall day, but I'm really appreciative of it. It's been a really good day. Got a lot done. I feel rejuvenated and ready to start the week. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack up, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment if you've read any of the books that I'm currently reading. Again, it's I Will Teach You to Be Rich or Slow Burn, which I am really enjoying during this slow burn season of my life. So thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.